Hello, everybody. So much water to drink. Yes, we will have plenty of water in the lovely world of Subnautica. Subnautica. Anyway, so I do run maximum ads at the very beginning so that it's no pre-roll ads for people coming in. Also to hide me eating, because most of the time I'm eating something right before a stream. But hello, Angel. Hello, Laser. Welcome in. And yes, I am hydrating. Okay. And I even refilled my water bottle before starting stream because I knew you were going to come in here and hydrate me like 6 times. It's 3 whole minutes. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. I'm not playing number 2. So I spent all my money this month on the microphone, so I can't afford number 2 right now. Yeah, honestly, that's why. But I also didn't entirely finish number 1. I did see the ending of it from other streamers and such, but I've heard it's gotten a lot of updates and a couple of changes and stuff since the last time I played it, so I kind of wanted to just play it anyway. Not the fire extinguisher. Ooh. I forgot you get smacked in the face. Respect the discipline. Yeah. We are on fire. Imagine if that one button didn't work. Shh. Oh, right click. Shh. Base of the flames, base of the flames. Okay, we're starting out at half health.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Cool. We need to survive. We need to survive. We need to survive. Let's see. Trying to remember what we start out with. Computer chip, wiring stuff, O2 tank. Fins, pipe, floating air pump, scanner. Repair tool, flashlight, survival knife, habitat fielder. Maximum another appendage wheel found, so be it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's the wrong button. How much space do I have in the inventory? Actually, we have a decent amount of space in our inventory. Circuitry test failed. Secondary systems offline. Radio offline. Distress signal broadcast failed. Flotation devices deployed. Hull integrity okay. 2 days in a row. Yes. Yes, yes. It's like the biggest stream streak. Say that 10 times fast. That I've had in, well, a while, actually. Use repair tool, which I do not have. That's right. Okay. Can I? Yes. Geronimo! Meow.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Can I do stuff with salvage? Or is that I have to wait? I think I might have to wait to be able to use the salvage. Oh, air, 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 air.
Oxygen.
You forget you needed to breathe.
A little bit.
Uh-huh. She gets all the way down to the end of the fucking driveway. She squats, she turns. She starts to squat, she turns. She starts to squat, she turns. I don't like this spot. I don't like this spot. She keeps moving. Nope, it's raining too much. I gotta go. I don't know if she actually did or not.
Okay.
Remember how to get those off?
I've got to get the stuff for a knife first.
I was just wondering if you remembered how to get them off.
With a knife, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you can punch them.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Is there, like, no resources nearby? Or am I just going to all the wrong places?
You're going to all the wrong
That tracks. That tracks so hard. Hey, it's the ship.
Don't go to the ship.
I know. I probably shouldn't be at the wreckage either, but, you know, whatever.
The outskirts are just where you're supposed to be, because that's where you get blueprints for shit.
Well, I don't have a scanner, I don't have...
Well, no, that's where you get the scraps. There's a lot of scraps. There's also a lot of scraps in that tall, misty shit,
Okay.
where the nasty, fucking, long-nosed bad guys come at you.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it.
And those stupid things blow poisoning out their butt.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if we can break down the salvage.
What level are you planning on?
Survival.
What level of survival?
So it gave me options that said survival, basically survival without worrying about food and water, and hardcore.
Okay. You did regular survival?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, that's how that works. Salvage. Ooh, we can make ingots now. Fancy.
Have fun. No, go in there. And hopefully she's okay. What do you know with this? What do you know with this?
Okay, so we can make an O2 tank. Can we make batteries? Ooh.
New
Deployable.
blueprint
Ah, we can make a locker. Oh, it already auto equips. Okay, so oh, creep vine seeds. And then quartz and cave sulfur. Copper, acid mushroom. I probably need the knife to get that. Okay, let's go grab some seed clusters. Some seed clusters. Cluster seeds.
Hello, Daddy?
Hello, Jesse.
I'm not adorable.
Yoink a fish, yoink a fish. This fish is fast. Yoink. Why are there no clusters? Everyone say hi, adorable.
Hello, Daddy?
Hi, Angel. Cluster. Cluster. Clusters are mine. Oh, that's right, they're tall. They're like large.
30 seconds. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
The study recommended. Can I swim and do this at the same time? can. That's kind of awesome. It's okay, Angel. You had like, I don't know, however long I end up streaming, probably like 6 hours to do it, so it's cool. Silicon. They don't let you stack. Yeah. Which I understand to an extent because a lot of them are like, trying to manage how much you explore versus, that's not what I wanted. Like how much you explore versus how much you're in base versus how much you can carry, like to get you to make stuff and just all sorts of things. So like I understand it. You're getting your points today? Yes.
Survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife
Abraxas
remains
Prime.
the only exception.
Can I just pull these off my hotbar? Is that how that works? There we go. All right. Battery. How did I was in the fabricator. Copper acid. Oh, I can make fins. Give me some fins.
The fabricator
But like, at least let me stack 5. Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, we need to find copper, acid mushroom, and cave sulfur. And quartz. As I learn how to go back to using tab instead of escape. Box. I'm gonna need a box. Actually, don't we have a container? Yes, we do. We're just gonna use the container for right now. It's not terribly helpful. We don't really need water yet. We're just gonna drop those. What? What do you mean I can't drop it in here? I have to drop it in the water? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I love that it floats. Okay. Copper. Which one of these was water and which one was food? One of the fishes is water and one of the fishes is food. You are hard to catch in the nighttime when I can't see anything. It's glowing.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy that is detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Okay, copper, quartz. That's
Copper
limestone.
is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Oh,
Your probability
limestone
of
is copper.
survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Increased from unlikely to plausible. Or to unlikely but plausible. Okay, it's cool that I found some, but can I find more? Pretty please. Acid mushroom. I think 4 should be enough. I don't think I needed that many. I don't have a flashlight, do I? That's not a thing. Ooh, where am I? I don't have the air for this. Oh, wait, is that a... No. We're gonna go up top and then come back down.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. Ooh, quartz. Need the quartz. Need the quartz. Need the quartz. Need quartz. There's a lot of quartz in here, and it glows. It glows. Watch there be a ton of limestone that I'm missing because I can't freaking see in the dark. It's okay. We'll come back at around morning because our character doesn't sleep. I'm gonna grab some more fishies. I don't have space for them, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Oh, we're actually a decent ways out. I did not realize we were that far out. Can I grab you? Are you a grabbable? Can I slash you?
Oxygen.
Fine. You win this round, little fishy. Okay. Battery. The second one, too.
New blueprint acquired.
Titanium. Glass. I want the scanner, and I want the flashlight.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, cooked food. We can cook the whole fish, the peeper, or the bladderfish, or the hoopfish. Water we can make from the bladderfish or bleach. Does that make sense? We can also cure food with salt. Okay. Cool. Scanner, light. Really? I can't rearrange the inventory? That's kind of... I forget about some things like that, you know? Don't need the fins. Don't need the knife, flashlight, or scanner. Don't need... Oh, just the repair tool is what's on there. I need cave sulfur for that. Interior modules, base attached air pump, reinforcement hatch, foundation, X compartment, okay. Repair tool, scanner, flare, habitat builder. I want that one. We need to keep an eye out for silver. What does the wiring kit need? More silver? Okay. Put the fishies in here. Then, what was that? 4, 3... Right? It was 4 for, I don't actually remember. What is it for a box? Wait, do I need the habitat builder to put a box out? It is 4. Or no, I make it on the fabricator, right? Deployable. Alright. Back into the water. Okay. Put the rest of our stuff in here. We want silver, basic resources, and cave sulfur. I don't remember which direction we were when we said we were going to come back. Oopsie. We can put these in there. One of the boxes. What? really don't fit. Okay, let's go away from the ship for right now. Cave sulfur, which means I want to cave. Also keeping an eye out for limestone. Stone of the lime. Oh, we have a scanner now. We can scan things. Like this fish. Oh, right click. We'll get there eventually. Indigenous life form. Peeper. Giant coral tubes. Table coral. Scanning, scanning all day long. Quartz. Limestone. Oh wait, no.
Silver-based
Silver?
wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Something like that.
Oxygen.
To the surface! To the surface! Breathe, damn you. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Are there limestone, titanium? Okay, so limestone can have a number of things in it, not just copper. Or whatever. Wait, hang on. Let me scan you. Can I scan you? Shuttlebug.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair.
Air. Blop, 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 blop. Didn't she just mention sulfur deposits? Why am I not seeing any sulfur? Can I get some of that sulfur? Oh, it did finish. Okay. She totally said sulfur, right? Not going crazy? What are you? Creature egg. The egg of a creature. We know not what creature it may be, but we can be certain it is terrifying. Like that. Whatever that sound was.
30 seconds.
That's plenty of time to suffocate. I mean, find air. I mean... What? Oh, he's not happy. He's really not happy. I figure I got about 2% on his scan. Where did he come out of? The side? Sulfur! That's right. Forgot about that, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Guess we gotta be careful about those. The things that go boom have sulfur after the things go boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Creature egg. If it's a creature egg, does that mean it's gonna have a house elf named Creature whenever it hatches? I'm asking for science. Ooh. The great underwater plains of Der Star. Did I scan these? I have not. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Another creature egg. How am I on inventory? Sort of decently okay-ish. We do need water. I think we got a lot of stuff out of that, so that's good. Grav trap fragment. And there was part of the sea glide in here. 50%.
30 seconds.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Not that my count is remotely accurate, but we can count. To the surface!
Oxygen.
Yes, oxygen. Okay. Repair tool needs a battery. Can I make that right now? I need acid mushrooms, which I think got put in here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Nope, that is not where they got put. Lead. Gold. What's in here? Quartz? No, I need... Did I not grab more of them? I did not, because I made... No, I made silicone with it, that's what it was. I drank what? Oh. That does not give me much water. Like at all. Is that the only battery I need? I think so. Table coral sample, gold, and copper wire. Wiring kit. It was how much coral? 2? 2 coral and a gold. So I guess we do need that gold. Computer chip. Wait, what's the new thing? Advanced wiring kit. Repair tool, or no, that's the habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
That was why I had made the extra silicone. That makes sense. Alright. Repair it. Just magically puts the wire up. If that was all that was necessary, I could have done that myself.
Diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Seek fluid intake. Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Vital
I should probably heal.
Stabilizing.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We have the habitat builder, so we should be able to make... I don't know, something. Where's the other... There it is, we can get rid of that. Ooh, an air bladder. Emergency flotation device, chemical reaction, produces lighter than air gas. Oh, to just like shoot me up to the top. Suppose that's an option. From a functional pump. Okay, okay. Power cell wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. Do we care about making a place yet? I'm gonna wait a little bit, I think. Alien containment. Although it is better for storage. That is true. It is a lot better for storage. Let's build a very basic storage location-y area. Oh, I hate that that's inverted. Foundation, right? Oh, it uses lead. That's right. Oh, well, we need more lead. Whoa. Work with me here. Alright, where do we find lead at? Also, I should grab more food fish. Come back here, peeper. Come back here, peeper. Gotcha. I see your face. I see your giant eyeball. Can't see anything. Oh. I'm like, I can't see anything else. I have a flashlight. Ah, that's right. I can turn it off. A flashlight with a button? I am unstoppable. Except for needing oxygen. That's apparently not something we've circumvented yet. Aerify me, brain cell. Okay, is there any... There's one up there. Although lead, I think you can actually see, can't you? Whoa, where'd it go? Titanium. Maybe not. Is that quartz? Pretty sure that's quartz. Alright, I'll grab it anyway. Not really what I need, but I'll grab it anyway. That's copper.
30
Is that more?
seconds.
No. Ooh, there's a crash. Big dudes. What's up, big dudes? I'm gonna scan ya. Ooh, I can self-scan now.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. Reef back. Oh, that's bright. It takes forever to scan. There's so much stuff to scan here. I know. Freaking bright as hail. Wait.
Short-range scans suggest
There we go.
this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Rouge cradle. Acid mushroom. Writhing weed. Anything else up here? Veined nettle. Alright, what else you got? What kind of mushroom? Coral shell plate. Come on, scan it. Scan it. There we go. Alright, I think we got all the scanny stuff from this dude. It's pretty cool. Yoink.
Hello, Daddy?
Hello, fire. Oh, wait. Hang on. There was a crash over there somewhere that I wanted to explore.
Hello, Daddy?
Hello, laser. We were getting kind of close to the ship, though. It was over here somewhere, I promise. This might be a little deep for our oxygen capabilities. At the current moment. What are these things? Scanner room fragment. No, we can spend a little bit of time down here. It's like
Integrating new PDA data.
titanium. I don't think I get lead from the outcrops. I think it is somehow something else. Nuclear waste disposal.
30 seconds.
Okay.
New blueprint
Eh.
acquired.
Let me out. Let me out. I'm stuck in your pocket. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. 3, 2, 1, and surface. Sunrise. I do like me a good sunrise in a video game. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get a scan on these fellers. Loader. Can we, like, need floaters for something later on at some point? I don't remember.
Posture correction required.
Fine. I will correct posture. Is that lead? Oh, it's salt. Excuse you. Oh, we do get lead from outcrops. What attacked me?
30 seconds.
Did we scan everything? I think we did. Alright. Where's the house? There we go. I'm so glad it marks it for us. I would get lost so bad if it did not.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, we stretch. What do you mean? No. Hang on. Go at the surf. Thank you. What? Whatever. I don't even. I've got 70 seconds. Okay. We're stretching. We're stretching. Oh. I do appreciate the stretches. Because I certainly don't stretch enough. Grab a peeper. We need water. Not that kind of water fire. I need water in the game. Alright, how do I do this? Food, sustenance, water. Both. I thought I grabbed 3 of them. Did I not? Maybe I didn't.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Might as well make food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Bum-ba-da-bum. I love that fish can survive or can last forever, but once you cook them is when they start going bad. It's like, wait, what? Did not grab the other one, apparently. La-di-da, dee-la-dee. Oh, we do have a food thing here. Let's just keep the fish in here, and then we'll keep everything else outside for right now. Actually, fish and creep vines. That way we actually have room for the other stuff outside. And keep the eggs in there too. I need the lead though. For right now, we'll just drop in the titanium. Okay, we need... What do we need? I don't know. I don't remember. Disposable light source, useful for distracting certain predators. I'll just keep the food on me, I guess. Habitat builder? Yeah, for foundation. We can make one foundation. I can put this like virtually anywhere, right? Not necessarily. I'm gonna just do this, because this is just meant to be a very, very basic-ness. Do one of these? Oh, that's right, it gives us like in quadrants. I mean, we could just make a... How do you rotate? We could just make a circular tube. Shouldn't need to build a foundation before you build that. Wait, what? Really? Kinda wish I'd known that. Yeah. We don't. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna build one of these. And then you can give me my lead back. Wait. Deconstruct. Although I will need a hatch? 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 Hatch. On... Yeah, we'll put it on the buoy side. Thank you, Jassy. Okay, and then this would still need like power and stuff, right? Exterior module. What did that say we needed? Quartz, titanium, and copper. Do I have to attach air to it? I don't remember. All primary systems online. Hatch. Okay, I don't need an air thingy. Oh, there's plenty of space in here. This is fantastic. Fabricator needs table coral. Medkit, radio. Honestly, I'll just leave those up top for right now. Wall locker or locker. If I remember right, just dotting the walls with lockers ended up being better than using the wall lockers, or the regular lockers. But because deconstructing is a thing in this game, we're going to try them both. Because what I remember may not necessarily be fact. Ow. Ooh, these are kind of small. Can I get 3 in here? Maybe. I cannot get 3 in here.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Or I can rotate these. Is there like a shift rotate or a control rotate? Not really. And I can stack like however many I want in here. Assuming I don't have to be in front in order to actually use it. Nope. I can just do that. Sweet. Okay. I do need to make sure that the commands are actually updated to be the commands. I have not checked that in a very long time. Oh, I should have done it when I did this one. No, it doesn't matter. It like returns the turning. The returning, the turn re-inning, the re-turning ing. All right, we got storage on one side. What did I need? That's not the right button. What did I need for this? Table coral. This one, and then this one, and then this one. And I'm just gonna put you right here. Fabricator. Hey, we have access to stuff. And then... You know what? We might as well look and see... Yeah, we can do a radio. Can we do a radio and... Oh, this is too perfect. We'll put the radio right here.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Why do you have to wait to gamble? Angel. Gambling doesn't affect your channel points. They're just arbitrary play around points. What else is here? Medkit. Oh, actually requires a decent chunk of stuff. I don't care about that right now. Miscellaneous. There's a nuclear waste disposal. I don't know what we'd actually use that for. There's a sign, interior module. Cool, so we have storage. That was the point. Is there a way to Pick this back up. No? Oh wait, there it goes. Pack. Pack up. Pack up. There we go. We'll keep those in case I need them for something though. Quartz! All the quartz! Actually, just dump everything for right now. I don't have enough stuff to really need too much. Got a thing that said you had to wait, you think... Oh. Oh no, there might have been like a downtime. I think there is a cooldown on most of the games. As an idea of like, you can't just spam one game constantly, you kind of have to like rotate between them. But then also they do take up so much room in chat that I kind of, at one point I think I added some limits so that it would help chat still be legible while people can keep playing. I have enough stuff for the extended air tank, I think. I think it's 4 quarts for the glass.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Anyway. A silver... Wait, do we still have silver? That's salt. No, we need another silver. Never mind. We do need water, which is unfortunate because we don't have many of the floaters. Gimme, 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 gimme!
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm working on it. Gotta get tired catching fish first. Yoink. Gasopod. Podo gas. Pod of gas. I don't know. We have 75 power. That uses 5. That should be okay. You can fund people's gambling problems. I mean, technically you can. Wait. Oh, fire, don't put at. Well, you can't, I mean, you can't do it right now because I apparently already started a fight with Angel, but, yeah, it doesn't. Actually, it might register at, it just wanted a number. Sorry. Angel, if you want to duel with me, you can type !duel, and one of us will take gold from the other. If you don't want to, that's fine, it times out. I have a miserable corpse. Okay, I see how it is. Enjoy your gold.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I could bring over the fish. Wouldn't be a bad idea. What do I need silver. Hang on. I want this thing, which I need silver for. I think I have pretty much everything else, although more titanium would not be bad. Yeah, I think you have to do it without the at laser. Oh no, it has to be between 1 and 500. You can't do 2,000. The stuff should be a Discord bot. I could see doing that, yeah. Scanner repair, survival, bladder, habitat builder, locker, sea glide would be nice. So finding these recipes in crashes would be good. Scanner room. Wall locker, locker, aquarium. Okay, so we need silver, always need more titanium, and then finding crashes. It's dark out. I think we have to swim a little further to get more of the... Wait, hang on. How do I see where the radio transmission was? Is there a map?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hang on. Lifepod 6, coordinates attached. Landed a kilometer from the crash site, but radiation between us and rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. How do I find this again? Rigged. I bait him off. Of course. Okay, Fire, you should, I think, be able to use a duel now. So the way duel works is it actually the way most of the commands in the bot work. It actually uses local storage and it pulls written information from
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-10.
Yeah, whatever.
9,
We'll just watch from here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boom. Yeah, suck it, Fire.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been newly acquired.
Radiation suit. Are you saying I need a radiation suit? Probably. 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead. Fiber mesh is... ingredients unknown. Okay. We don't know how to make fiber mesh yet. Oh yeah, Jesse's rich. Jesse's like always here every time I stream for like the entire time, so she got plenty of gold. That one doesn't pick up. Okay, so we don't know the ingredients for fiber mesh. That's unfortunate. Creature egg. We need silver. Oh, I don't think I've scanned a limestone yet. That's unfortunate. Sulfur. Creature egg. Find me air. Find me some air. I have not scanned a sandstone outcrop yet. I can speak. Creature egg. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these creature eggs. There's so many of them. I need air, and I don't think I'm going to get underwater.
Oxygen.
Nah. Aha! I can breathe. Apparently those aren't scannable. Find me some silver, please. Actually, didn't I find silver? Yeah, I found silver. Where's the ship? Where? Oh, that is the ship. Whatever. Um. I don't remember what I'm making with that though. 4 titanium, 2 glass.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I need the titanium too. I don't have enough. Or any, hardly. Ooh, big creature egg. Okay, we need titanium. We need titanium. I'm gonna take the food with me. Wait, do I have the food? I don't. Because at some point I know I'm gonna need it. Which way is the Aurora? I'm going the opposite direction because I always manage to go toward it. Okay, we're going this way. Scraps! Which apparently needs to get scanned as well. Geological data, shattered wreckage. Another creature egg. Egg de la creche. Alright, you stanky boy. Oh, I haven't scanned a bladderfish? Okay. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
30 seconds.
Is this a cave I've already been in?
30 seconds.
Does it look kind of empty? I'm gonna say yes. I think I have. Enjoy your lurk fire. Yeah. Is there ever anything inside a giant coral tube? I don't actually recall. Ooh, salt. It'll take some suit. You need to change the odds for slots. It's slots, Angel. How often do you win at slots? Although I've also not been paying attention to how much you all have been winning or not. Actually, no. I think for slots,
100 meters.
I'm gonna check this because I am curious. I think for slots, I actually have an entry for every single possibility, like one entry for each possibility. Where is it? No, yes, maybe. Oh, it's back a folder. Zipat. That's not it. Commands. Slots. But don't you get a bit every time, not just 0? If it is not... Hang on, this isn't the slots that's in there. Wait a second. Oh, does it have an integrated slots game? Did I switch it over? Games. Slot machine. It does have an integrated one now. Okay. Um, so it pays out if you get a $sign. It does not pay out if you get a 0 or an X with no $sign. Or if you get only zeros or X's with no $sign. So you are correct. I need to go back and tweak it because that was not the intent. I think, yeah, don't use slots right now. Yeah. I did not finish setting up slots. So we're gonna turn that off for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna double check the others for a second. That's right. So used to be, I'm gonna show you guys this. It used to be that it would pull a random line from this notepad, and it would be like the slot machine spins, you get 3 gems. Depending on the gem you got, you would win however much currency. And that currency would be determined here. Basically, you get between 45 and 45, so you get 45 or 100 or 200 or whatever it was. And I had every single combination of 6 different gems on here. And depending on what you got, you pretty much won something all the time. So this is how I had it set up originally. And there's an integrated game for Mix It Up Bot. So like this is the coin pusher. It's like the minimum amount for a payout, probabilities, whatever, you can put that stuff in there. This one's for slot machine, and it is the symbols that you want to use for it, and then the outcome is which symbols you put on there, and then what you want the payout to be. And I only have these 4 outcomes, which was not the intent. So we need to fix that, because basically I need to make this list for O's and then this list for X's, and then that'll be correct. So I'll do that later.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh, something is attacking me.
30 seconds.
Something was attacking me? What was attacking me? Also, it is hella storming here, so if stream cuts out, I apologize. I will try and come back, but there is a hella storm outside right now, and that is probably why.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, there is a brain pod over there. Scanning all day long. What is attacking me? Oh, that thing's attacking me. Okay, we're taking a drink. We might as well rise back up to the surface to take our drink, because we're gonna need the oxygen. Okay. This might be a little too deep until we get the new oxygen tank. It's bad that you want to watch someone play this that is afraid of water. I don't think that's bad. I think some of that's like the desire to experience something you don't have, like vicariously experience that fear and see that reaction and such. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not what it is.
Past 100
Scrap.
meters, oxygen efficiency
Oop.
decreased.
Okay, we have lights flickering, so there's a real chance my computer is gonna crap out.
Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Grab the scrap, grab the scrap.
30 seconds.
Bioreactor fragment. Okay, we gotta go to the surface.
Oxygen.
We're alive! Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta do a thing real quick. Okay, I'm back. You know, with this view, you'd never imagine we're playing an ocean game. Okay, I was getting titanium. No, we got salvage, so we're good for titanium. Oh, we went out quite a ways, didn't we? There's a cave. There's a cave system. Also, what is that? Salt deposit. Oh, it's a giant deposit. That's not a cave. Ooh, flickery lights. Yes, Jess.
Seek fluid intake.
Again? How much you want me to drink water? Wait. That was a different outcrop that I have not scanned. I had not scanned that outcrop before. Get back here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Can't tell if it's laughing or
30
what.
seconds.
I want the sea glide so bad. Okay, give me the new oxygen tank, please.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What is the gold rate? Like the, like how quickly you earn it? I don't know, let's take a look because I genuinely don't remember. Da 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 dum. You're making me like actually remember how to look stuff up in my chatbot, which is fine. I need to, but I think it's funny. Is it under commands? Or is it under users maybe? Users currency? Nope. Currency rank. That's what it is. Okay, you get 10 gold every 5 minutes. Once you are a regular with, I'm sure you are, but I think it's like 20 hours to be a regular maybe, which is essentially like show up for a week. you get an extra 2 every 5 minutes. So if you're a regular, you get 2 gold every 12 gold every 5 minutes. Subs also get a 5 gold bonus. And on a subscribe, you get an extra 2k. And that's flat. There's not any other contingencies or anything about that. Like, you don't have to type, you don't have to be in chat or anything. You get it. That was one of the things that I never liked about some of the other systems. A lot of the other systems were very, it's this rate for active chatters and it's this rate for not active chatters. I'm like, you're gonna punish people for not chatting? And the idea is that you reward people for chatting and being active in chat, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, if people are here, they're here. So I never liked that personally. I need... That's a lot of titanium. That's a lot of titanium. Okay. That can go away. And we'll drop those off for a second. Actually, I need the water. Drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Might as well drink another one. Okay, then we need the quartz. Then we needed silver. Or no, we have the glass already. And then we need to take off the O-tank. High capacity oxygen tank. According to mass, that is 9510 and 1000 hours. I don't remember, but I want to say I carried over any currency from any earlier systems. And then also gambling will change stuff. Anyway. Okay, so divided by 5 minutes. No. Not divided by 5. Hang on. It's divided by 12. So 9510 would be iterations of 5 minutes divided by 15 gives you hours, so it's 634 hours. Robot Overlord. Hello, how are you doing? So you have the equivalent of 634 hours at the regular viewer rate. Angel? What do you mean doesn't seem like chilling? We're totally chilling. We're chilling with the fishies. We're fish chilling. We're chilling fish. 90 seconds of oxygen. Did we actually want to use the titanium for something right now, or no? I don't think so. We just have it available. Is there more titanium? There was one. Okay. Do we still not know what makes... the mesh? I don't think so. So we need to keep a lookout for ingredients. Also, is Game Guru 21? Okay. Hello. Welcome in, have seat. Tell me the most delicious food you've had in, say, last week. And if you say bladderfish, or what was this called? A peeper? What are you called? Yes. If you say peeper, I'm gonna say some words. What type of item or resource have we not collected yet? Let's kill a stalker and find out. Actually, let's scan the stalker first. If it lets me get closer. Come on, dude. Don't swim that much faster than me. I can't keep up. He's trying to bite me. He's trying to bite me. Where'd you go? You're about to have to drop on me. You can see in the darkness. I can't. What are these? Cut with knife. Emergency alert. Severe thunderstorm. Ah. Maybe that's what I needed. Silicone-based plant material. Hang on. Fiber mesh. Yeah, that is what we needed. I am so glad the game totally just cheated for us. Oh, air. 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 Breathe. Slurp. Okay, and then we need 2 lead. Jesse would know all about your wood. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. This is not incorrect statement. We have radiation suit. Oh, this stuff does not last very long. Wow. You can just straight up consume it. Hacks unlocked.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Wait, but did it upload the location for the other one? I feel like the answer to that was no. We got the suit, we got the high capacity. Rebreather conserves oxygen when breathing deeper. Okay, that's cool. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. What am I looking for? Local scans showed nearby cave entrance leading to an unknown environmental biome. That's cool. I should start collecting these more often. Hang on, can I take that and stick it in the other? And it's not letting me. I think they are fastened to the pod. Whoa, where am I? There we go. I have technically been streaming since 2015, actually. So this is technically my second channel. Well, it might be more than that. My absolute original channel, I ended up abandoning for a while. So this channel has existed since I think 2019, maybe 2020, maybe. And my very first stream was... No, it might be 2016. It might have been like March 2016. Wait, is this channel 2022? Jess? I guess so. Oh, that's where I'm thinking like March or April or something was when this channel started. Because I think my first channel I think started in November of 2015, I think. That's also why I've never really done like a Twitch anniversary stream of any kind. Because I've really not consistently streamed. I looked it up the other day. I've only got, I think, 800 hours of stream time between both channels. So, and there was like, it showed me like which days I streamed, and I would like stream 3 days a week for a month and then not do anything for like 6 months, and then why not just continue with the other one? So originally I had created a second channel so that one could be games and one could be crafting. And the idea was to split the brands and a few other things and whatever. And I think part of the reason I kept the newer channel rather than going back to the original is because it was the more recent. The followers for that channel were the ones that had shown up more consistently and stuff in the recent time. So it had better consistency than trying, like when I decided not to keep both of them and just go with one after I went with both. So I've gone through a lot of maybe this, no that, no what if we do this over here, and then maybe this idea, and if I were to go back and actually like actually let's just grab one of these and be like, based on what I learned in the future, I'm gonna do this. I would so not have done oh, it has to be outside. Interesting. I would so not have done half the things I did, but I only know about those things now because I did them. So, you know, interestingness and such.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Fiber mesh requires the creep vine. The wiring kit. Oh, is just silver. Do we have the stuff for that? Do we have silver? We have 1 silver. Okay, so we need another silver and then 2 creep vine. Which direction shall I go? What is this floating in the water? I've wondered this a few times now. It is. It's part of a coral or something. It's part of a tube. It's a tube. Can I get in there? Yeah. Wait, do I already have it scanned? No way. There's no way I'd already had that scanned. Creature egg. Still don't know what I'm going to do with all those creature eggs, but we'll find something, I'm sure. This is the one I didn't have scanned yet. Do you guys just have boxes of merch in your house? No, actually. So, okay, we need to be careful and probably get it. We're dead. Guaranteed. Yep. I think you can kill those if you died and lost some belongings. I hope not. All I had were my tools. So yeah, so Jess has a ton of merch that she's made before. I used to have a lot of jewelry and stuff that I had made, and I have since I've basically stopped crafting. I used to make jewelry, I used to make leather stuff, I used to make a lot of things, and what I realized I enjoyed about it was not making stuff, selling stuff, any of that kind of thing. What I enjoyed was designing it. And once it was designed, a lot of times I'd get halfway through a project and I'm like, I'm bored. I just want to see the finished product and like, yay, I designed a thing, and then move on. So it became less something I enjoyed doing. Jess, on the other hand, is like a crafty person in the depths of her very soul. So like she just crafts. That's who she like. You can, like, if you give her the stuff to craft, she doesn't have to sell it, she doesn't have to anything. It's just like, I just want to make it. I had an idea for something cool, I just want to make it. So she's cute like that. But yeah, what we've been moving toward, or what Jess has kind of been moving toward, is a lot of her art she's going digital with, and then having a third-party company that does the print and ship. So whenever someone orders online, the third-party company will take her design that the person is ordering, print it onto whatever item it is, if it's a shirt, a mug, or a mouse pad or whatever, and then ship it over. And that way we don't have to deal with the storage or the ordering or any of that kind of stuff. No one has to deal with storage, and it's just print on demand. For the crafty stuff that she does still enjoy doing, there is more of kind of like a make it to order, but then also she likes doing events and conventions and stuff. So there's some things that she's like, I'm gonna make a ton of these. They're small and easy to stick in a box, and then we can put them on a table. But like the big, larger things are kind of more made to order. You have more than one site. I have, I think, I don't even remember the name of the site anymore. Fourth wall. I have a fourth wall. I used to have a actual shop, which was a website. It was a Square website that I had my my jewelry posted on, which might still exist. Actually, I don't know. I should probably check on that. Make sure people aren't trying to order from it. I think there's a throne too, which is not like a us merch thing. And I've not really checked on the throne, so I don't even know what's there. But the merch in Fourth Wall is kind of similar, where like I uploaded a couple designs and it's a apprenticeship. Misspelled Jess, but it wouldn't have the unique URL anymore. I stopped paying for it. So it was aussiesmith.com. What it might be is whatever Square. Hang on. I'm curious now to see if that's still a thing or not. I'm going to make sure it's not possible to buy from here before I give you guys this link. Okay, so that is the website, and it is not currently active for orders because I'm no longer making stuff. I just never properly shut it down. But that was the second one. Silver, right? I'm looking for silver. Yes, I need 1 silver. Jesse also has a shop. That you should totally visit. Although she probably can't... Okay. She probably can't do anything made to order right now because we're still like unpacking all our stuff and seeing if things even fit in the place we're at right now. But anything that is print to ship should still be available. I think. Did we finish setting that up? I don't even remember. It finally showed me where stuff is. Or titanium. I need silver. Give me silver. Should be one for LifePod 6 too, no? No? Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 I highly doubt I'm gonna actually find more silver nearby. Kind of just being hopeful. That I don't have to swim super far away to get some. Ooh, maybe. Or not. Da-da-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Some of the apprenticeship is up. You think all the handmade is archived. Okay. A lot of copper, which we will use at some point. I need silver. Copper does not silver make. Oh, is MissJessie.com not functional right now? If you look at Miss Jessie on 4th wall, it should be the same. What am I looking for? I didn't find silver. Never mind. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, the titanium. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now game, we are looking for silver. That is AG on the periodic table of elements. What kind of things does she make? She makes cute things. How best to describe? She does laser engraving on like wood and metals and stuff. So she does like dog tag necklaces. There's the silver I needed. She does like 3D like layered art. So if you print out like 3 layers of something and you have cuts in the first 2 in different areas, then it creates a 3D design on a kind of like a 2D medium. Let's see what else. I don't know, number of things. She'll play sub 2 with her. So the only thing about that is we would then need 2 copies. And this has kind of been one of the big hurdles for honestly just playing games together, let alone streaming them. Is whenever there's a new game we want to play and we want to play it together, it's like we can't just... Did I hear a explosive-y thing? No. We can't just, you know, get the game for 60, split it down the middle, and then one of us be online to play. We have to both get a copy of it. And neither of us have an easy time justifying that, simply put. Okay, how do you get rid of those? Or do you just have to take it to the face or try and swim away, or... I don't know. That's annoying. Which at some point I hope to be able to do. It's kind of one of my, like... what kind of rich would you like to be? And for me, it's kind of like, I want to be able to play whatever game I want to play without having to think about the cost of it, kind of rich. We're working towards that, eventually, at some point, one day. We will get there. We are not quite there yet. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Don't eat me. He totally wanted to eat me. Did you see that? He tried to bite my face. I see wreckage. Oh. I can't grab the wreckage. I was not allowed this wreckage. Aha, you can smack him. Figured that might be possible. When you start your job, you're going, you don't have to do that, Angel. If you do, I appreciate the hell out of you, but you don't have to. The peepers are so adorable, though. Let's see. I want the mesh. Okay, I have to empty my inventory a little bit first. And then I want the mesh. Wait, what am I making? I'm making the mask, right? Oh, I'm making the wiry kit first. Do I have a silver in here? I do. Excellent. Rebreathing mask. Okay, so we'll use the radiation helmet when we board the whatchamacallit ship. If anyone decides they want anything, let me know so you can double check the item. Yes. If you want something from the Jessie, double check with the Jessie first that the Jessie has the item that Jessie makes. Titanium! Copper! You'll never take me alive, coppers. Storage. When you make a site, do they model stuff for you too? What do you mean by model stuff? Do you mean, so there's, you can select what item you want, and then it essentially kind of just like auto puts, your design onto an image that, yeah, basically yes. Sorry. Short answer, basically yes. They have stock images of models wearing the items, and then they superimpose your design onto the item for you, if that makes sense. Also, apparently I can fit 4, so I need to redo these. I don't know if I want to get rid of that side yet. Can I? No, that's high. Let's do... Let's just have this one be titanium then. It's an edit. I think that makes sense to my brain, yes. Probably? I think so. Quartz. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Am I gonna put copper there? Probably. Just based on stuff we already currently have. That's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Nope, that's not empty. I said grab the thing. Thank you. Do we really need this many creatures' eggs? I do not know. I have no answer, and that is okay. Right. That's right, the radio's there.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
What was I doing? Oh. Putting the radio over here. And then I'm going to make the lockers over here. Ba-ba-da-ba. Proper inventory storage is the best hallmark of any game of this nature. I hate that it flips like that. So annoying. Alright, I need some titanium and some quartz, which is not in that one, it's in this one. We have 8 storages! Yeah! Give me my stuff back, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Like, actually legitimately doing? I was gonna go check out the signal. There's a floof. There's a floof. Sitting on you all day, there's a floof. We should catch fish along the way. Particularly of the bladder persuasion. For water and such, you know. A beacon fragment. Trash can. Soccer ball, I mean grav trap. Ooh, sea glide fragment. I can make the sea glide, we are all powerful. Oh, we don't need this. Just gives me titanium. Ooh, beacon though. More sea glide fragment. Should have just found this place first. I had both pieces. As much as I want to make the sea glide, I think I'm gonna go find a life pod first. Also, Mad Hacks incoming. We're just gonna nom all this. No, there is a limit. Alright, so we can't actually do that like for always and eternity. We should get air first. Before we go exploring. You're...
Integrating new PDA data.
A compass.
New blueprint acquired.
A compass? A compass? I like compasses. More titanium. More titanium. Wait, what was that? There's a box with a something inside. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. A fragment of a vehicle bay of the mobile nature. Yoink. I said yoink. Yoink. Copper. Quartz. Quartz, I don't have any copper. What'd you mistake me for? Scrap. No, my scrap. You jerk. Give that back. Hi, Scrat. Ooh, what are you? You don't like me. That much is clear. A mesmer. I gotta read on some of this stuff. What happens if I kill it? Okay, is it the mesmer that doesn't like me, or is it the sea crocodile? Why did I lose that much health? Hoverfish. Hoverfish. Maybe it had helicopter parents.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Water. More water. The croc thing is a beat. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I have 3 health. I have 3 health. If I turn titanium into ingots, can I get it back if I need to? Like, can I recycle an ingot into just titanium? Let's go ahead and... Oh, well, not that one. This one. Oh, I'd have to switch it first. Whatever. Clickety click. Clickety click clicking. Alright. Put equipment in there too. So equipment and food, eggs. This one had this stuff. Those. More food. Sort of. Food, water, etc. Permanently deconstruct unwanted items to safely release their constituent atoms into the atmosphere. We're not doing that. If ever there is a time where we feel we need to do that, obviously, we need to make more storage. That's how this works. What else is new? Beacon, sea glide, grav trap. Artificial gravity to track light objects and small creatures. Interesting. So it's a consumable then. Beacons are copper and titanium. Converts torque into thrust underwater via propeller. Lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. I think lubricant is the yellow orb things. Is that right? What was a battery? Quartz and copper? Would also need a titanium. And then I think it uses these for lubricant. I don't remember if it's 2 or 1, but just 1.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Acid, mushrooms, and copper. Not quartz. Give me a sea glide. Give me a sea glide. What? There it is. Da 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 da.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
5 kilometers. Copper wire and wiring kit. So that would be 2 silver and 2 copper. Yeah, 2 silver, 2 copper. Pretty sure I don't have the silver. I don't. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Hmm. How does that work with batteries? Oh well. Sea Glide can go away. We don't need the rebreather anymore either. We already made that. Other way? Other way? There it is. Oh, I wanted the compass. So silver for the compass. Pathfinder tool. Holographic Pathfinder disc. Use a map to find a way back out of caves or harder. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I can make that right now. Another creep vine cluster, 2 copper, and a titanium. Yes, I understand there is something on the radio. I'm busy doing shit. Oh, it's an actual tool. That's kind of unfortunate a little bit. Actually, really. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Okay. We'll see. Silver? Need silver. I don't actually need the beacon marked. So I don't have one that I want to use right now. High capacity mobile power source. 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Well, these aren't rechargeable, right? I don't really want to bother with it for right now. Salt and coral tube sample. Interesting. And this one, it takes a spot in your inventory to have it on your bar. Yes. Yes, it does. It takes sometimes more than 1 spot, because like the Sea Glide takes 6. So it's, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, I should probably save at some point. Silver. Silver, silver. Wrong button, consistently. And then I want... I don't know where LifePod 6 is. Didn't they say they were uploading their coordinates? Sure they did. Yeah, LifePod 6. We've landed a kilometer from crash site. Coordinates attached.
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. Personally. Kilometer from crash site. I wonder if that means when we get closer we'll be able to see it on the HUD, maybe? I don't know. Grav trap fragment gives me titanium. Grav trap fragment gives me titanium. So does the sea glide fragment. Ooh. Oops. I don't have the lead helmet on. Watching this showing you all the good improvements in number 2. Oh, so you've already seen some gameplay for number 2 then? I have seen, I think, like 5 or 10 minutes of it. And I know one of the things is that they added a dash. I think they added a few more like inventory things, the crafting things, from what I've heard. Titanium can go in here. Bladderfish can get turned into water. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make another. That's not it. That's not what I'm thinking of. Computer chip, fiber. Can I pin this somehow? Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver. You're gonna need more silver. Computer chip needs gold, copper wire table coral. So we need at least 3 silver. I'm gonna put these. I don't remember if I need the repair or not. I'm gonna put those away too. You finished it, your friend got it. Ah, that's cool. Wasn't there something that you're supposed to bring to the Aurora whenever you do the Aurora? I don't actually remember. Oh well. It's a bad idea and we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go. There's nothing down there worth explorifying. Not really. I think you can get a couple batteries from exploring the Aurora at least. I need silver. I need silver. So if it wants me to stay within 5 kilometers of a life pod, I'm just thinking out loud here, you know, and such. Oh, I didn't bring the habitat tool. What I should have done was bring the habitat tool and make a little outpost. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That'll be a lot easier, especially if I add in some storage. And we can put a beacon down and make it all nice and pretty like. I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, grab this. No. That's what I want. Okay, so we're going to want at least 3 titanium, 4 or 5 titanium and a quartz. Two titanium, 2 quartz, and a copper. A titanium, gold, and coral sample. That's copper. Grab it. Let's say 4 titanium and 2 quartz. Make 2 lockers. And then a beacon. What was the other thing I wanted to make? Can I make a beacon, or is that a deployable? I think that's a deployable. Yeah. Copper and titanium. Okay, that should be enough to do anything I need. And then we can use that as a base of operation to find more stuff if I really, really need to. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Yoink. This way! Ahoy! I wonder if they, like, made it so there's actual real things on the seafloor by the Aurora. Because it used to be fairly, like, barren nearby. Is that more wreckage? I like wreckage. Anything? Anything at all? Man. Sure. I don't. Whatever. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Nothing in there. You mean I got myself exploded in the face for nothing? Coffee vending machine. Okay. Look, everybody, we can vend coffee now. Sort of, maybe, almost. What is this? Some person's photo. We don't know who they are, but it is a person. I think. Salvage. Ooh, big wreckage. Whoa, that's right there. Hang on a sec. Okay, I am back. And we head to the Aurora. Are you supposed to enter from the backside? I thought the backside used to be on the left. Okay, we did look at that. I found a sand shark? A sharky sand. Found a sharky sand. Sandy shark. I scanned him. There was another. What are you? A rabbit ray. Are you so fast? Get back here. Okay, I do want to build my little outpost away from the sand sharks. Oh, my inventory's full. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Aha! You have been scanified, I could say. Thank you, Jesse. We do have room for a couple littles, if we so desire. There's a lot of salvage over here, though. A lot of salvage over here. Ooh, what's this? Cyclops engine fragment. Okay, yeah, it is still kind of barren nearby. Okay, it's not the back side, it's the front side, then, I think. Maybe? Who knows? What are you? We will have to come back for that. We do not have enough room in our inventory right now. It's so big. So big. Another supply crate. I don't know why I continuously forget that I have a sea glide now. Whee! Anything? Anything useful at all? Anything useful at all? Propulsion cannon. Okay. I know that's not the sound that you make, dude. There's a gluey thing down there. What's this? A rock. Is that lead? Titanium. Tis the titanium of the gods. I did not bring water for this. Trek. This joiny. Overfish. Yeah, it needs to be much closer to the ground if we build that here. This ship is so big. Okay, yeah, I think you do enter from like this side. Cool. So if that's the case, I'm gonna build me a little outpost. Probably right here.
Seek fluid intake.
Why is it shaking? Why does it go shaky, shaky burr? Oh, right there. And we will put a hatch. And we will put a solar panel. Then we will go into the hatch.
Welcome aboard. Power restored. All
Let's see. I want a fabricator. And a couple of lockers. Really? Can't just work with me on this. There we go. Okay. Let's convert our salvage. Excellent. And then we put all of this stuff away. And then we place a beacon. There we go. Cool. Now we find some water. Maybe food if we're lucky. We may have to go a little ways for it. We can't really go that deep. Do we have a way of like legit processing food? There's an upside down life pod 4. That I can't enter.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Is there a way into this pod? There we go. Creature decoy blueprint.
Blueprint acquired.
Can I maneuver this space? There's nothing else here. Really? There's nothing else here? Fine. I have no real fluid or food accessible options at the moment. Propulsion cannon.
New blueprint.
Whole fish. Apparently I did not scan you the first time. You got any bladderfish friends around? Water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and
I get it.
vital
I get
signs
it.
Stabilizing.
Don't have to be such a putz about it, miss. The day's ration of water ahead of time, they say. More titanium. Silver! I needed that. That salt? I think that's salt. Yeah. Give me the salt. Did I just go in a circle? I totally just went in a circle. This place is like barren and stacked at the same time. I need to go up. I need to go up. I need to go up.
Oxygen.
Ooh, that's pretty. Supply crate. More disinfected water. I'm just following the glows at this point. Can I eat hoverfish? If I can, that'll help a lot, actually. What are you, spadefish?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We should just go back. Where there's like actually fish and prep some supplies. Probably. I can't pick that one up. I can pick up a paper. It really is water that I'm like kind of hurting for. What was it that makes disinfected water? Well, like the bleach, but what is it that makes bleach? Spadefish. It's like salt and something.
30 seconds.
30 seconds until your life force drains from your body. What was that? Breathe. Ooh, that's pretty.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, shut it. I'm looking for water producing fishies. You only know some sub 2 things. You played this one for like 5 minutes. That makes sense. Oh, grab the first aid kit that I'm sure has probably spawned already. Yep, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's make ourselves some cooked fishies. I don't know that any of these are better than the other, to be honest.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. Don't you see me making the water? What did that say? Gelatinous flesh. Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. Firm, low-fat reptilian flesh. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so disinfected gives 30. Non-vegetarian. Filtered gives 20. Interesting. Reginald. Edible preyfish. High calorie count. Small edible preyfish. Okay. We did find some silver. Did we want the compass, or what was the other thing we were going to make? I don't remember. Warps gravity to pull and push objects. Okay, but like, what do you use it for? Creature decoy, titanium and wiring kits. Tracks creature to location, can be deployed by hand by submarine, cannot be reclaimed once deployed. Sea glide, mobile vehicle B. Ooh, multi-purpose room. The medical kit, that's what we needed the other silver for. Coffee vending machine. Caffeine-free coffee. Then what's the point? Then what's the point? Give me emergency coffee that's not even caffeinated? Come on, man. That's like torture. No, I only found the one silver. Still needed one more. Okay, how do I make... No. Disinfected is bleach. I make bleach by... coral tube. That's the other thing. Is that really the closest one? I guess that's not too bad. I think it was 3. Maybe it's 3? We'll find out. Okay, so you don't get anything for it. It's not cool or anything, it just disappears. Or stops. It doesn't even disappear, it stays there.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
I want to be kind of more sparing with the water because if I do die, then it's not going to matter if I was at full health or full food and water. Anyway. Titanium is really easy to get out there. Quartz is not too bad, but I'm going to bring like 2. I'm going to bring all of this stuff with me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, that gives me more than... Hang on. It creates 2 disinfected water for each bleach. That's actually really nice. Okay, where is the beacon? There he is. 900 meters. That's how far away our little outpost is. And now that we know this is the right direction to go, rather than spending a ton of time going like super to the side to get to the ship, we can just head over here to the end. I am at least floating to the top before I take a drink, laser. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate required. Recommended. Seek fluid intake. Can these guys have silver on them? Is that how this works? Does this guy have anything on him? He doesn't. What's up with that? Oh, this guy has barnacles. That's right, it's like mostly copper, isn't it? Is it true that Subnautica 2 is like an early access? Oh, wait, hang on. There's one more. Like the story isn't finished yet? Or am I thinking of something else? Salt. Shale outcrop.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, we're not going back to civilization.
This area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint All Terra vehicle signatures.
Because if we do, we're broke and indebted forever. Gold. Diamond. What do you mean inventory full? I don't need something. Drop a copper. I want the diamond. Get back here. I don't think I realized I had so much stuff in my inventory already. I don't even remember what diamond is used for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Drink the water, drink the water. Oh, they were both diamond. Okay. Alright, so I don't expect to need the habitat builder. I'll take the scanner, the flashlight, the repair tool. I shouldn't need the sea glide. We'll cook a couple fishies and take a couple things of water with us, as well as one heal. I think that's what I want to do. I don't know, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go exploring. On the big explosive ship.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
or it'll just have devastating effects anyways, even if contained. What are these things? There we go. You know what? I'm gonna ignore you guys. Goodbye. Can I not jump this? Is jumping not a thing? No? Okay. Come on. Three hits. They require 3 hits. Get back here. How is that not hitting you? Do we remember how to actually get onto the ship? Anyone? How is this not hitting it? Also, are they infinite? I hope they're not infinite spawn. What the hell? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That is absolutely ridiculous. Floodlight.
New blueprint acquired.
Desk? That's cool.
New blueprint.
Seriously though, like, is that not the way in? They did not design this character for walking around on the ground. On solid land. Oh, maybe it's underwater. Whee! Whoa, that was not... Okay. I do not have a laser cutter. Do I need a laser cutter? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm not seeing an entrance down here. Are we sure I need a laser cutter? Are we sure I can't just enter in this way? We're sure. Okay. So, we need a laser cutter. Is there anything down here that's useful, though? Methinks not. Oh, I didn't bring the sea glide, that's right. Oops. Oopsie. Can I get out from under here? Maybe. Maybe? No? No? I can't get out here. Crap. I might, guys, I might be stuck under the ship. Air. Yes, Laser, water is the issue. I agree wholeheartedly. Does the game actually abide by any timelines? Does this hurt me? It does not. Okay. Electrical shocking things underwater. Does this hurt me? Anyway. Because I know the game has a timeline. Because you essentially have like a week until the other ship shows up and whatever. And like it's talking about you have 24 hours to contain the radioactive fallout, or it'll like drastically affect the ecosystem, like various things like that. But does it actually abide by any of those timeline rule law things? Okay, we need our sea glide. Might as well grab a habitat builder. And we need to figure out where we can get the blueprint for a laser cutter. A little bit of quartz. There it is. Wait, what did I grab? Time capsule. Do people give me stuff? Rubies. And diamonds. Someone gave me rubies and diamonds. Bladderfish. Bladderfish. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Alright, well in that case, we should probably follow the radio to the next crash site and hope that they've got a laser tool remnant that I can appropriate. Still need more silver. Ooh. That hurt. That was not kind. At all.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I just had to scan it real quick. You know what I mean?
Seconds.
You know what I could have done? I could have just made a radio at the other place. This place is probably closer to wherever it would be anyway. Lucky number 5. I don't know why 5 is lucky, but apparently it is.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now
Yes,
en route to your
sucker.
location. bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Okay. Do it anyways? What are we talking about? Take the water with us. We've got food with us. Some quartz here. And then... Hang on, we don't actually know of another location, do we? That's unfortunate. Okay, what if we go this way? Arbitrarily, you know? I don't think so. I think we already went through there. What about down here? Oh, this is the place that we like almost died because there were a couple of those things that got us real quick. Yup. Yup. This is why we have our knife at the ready. Apparently. Problem is, I can't have my knife and my light out at the same time. Sucker. Oh, there's a outcropping there. Where am I at? I am far off to the right. Kind of what I expected. I still don't have silver. Have I scanned you? Gary Fish. Okay. What's up, Gary the Fish? Coming with us. I don't know why, you just are. Is that wreckage? That's not wreckage. Seeing we can't go down below 100 meters, feet, whatever. Oh, do they have to blow up to have sulfur? I can't just murk them? What was that? He like shredded and blew up. Okay, I don't know what that sound is. Oh, was that guy? It's glowy. What is it? Egg. There's a box down there. Maybe there's more wreckage nearby. Wait, did I just drop that? Gimme. I'd like to drink it, not to drop it. What is wrong with you? What do we got? Well, we got mobile vehicle bay. It's not a laser cutter, but I'll take it for now. Better than finding nothing. We're gonna have a mobile vehicle before we've got a laser cutter. Jellyfish. How do I maneuver through the jellyfish?
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah, that tracks. No asphyxiation if I've got a brain bubble, though. Ooh, a box. I like boxes. Limestone. Sea glide. Look at me, titanium. Have I really not scanned the creepvine yet? Guess not. Oh, sandstone, not limestone. Gold. Lead. Technically, I did get the one more silver I need. However, I would certainly like more if that is an option. Shuttlebug. Species with symptoms of infection.
PDA data.
Posture correction required.
Fine. Okay. Posture corrected. Ooh. Found silver. And lead. And we are 3 spaces. Alright. I think we head back. If you straighten your back, you will swim faster. That's funny. I don't remember it being this much of a pain to get the laser cutter at the beginning. Am I just going in all the wrong directions? I forgot we had that creature egg. Almost. We can almost fit stuff there. Cook it a fish, cook it a fish. I like how the little crafty lasers just move on their own, like they're anticipating you putting in a command. Like they're sentient. The lights. Vehicle mobile bay. Like the way you made my storage. It's pretty efficient. I so you know what's funny? I did not used to be as efficiency minded of a gamer until I started playing Rust, and then I became a like hyper micro builder, and then now I just think that way, where I'm like, okay, so if I'm playing the game, like I have almost no blueprints for like habitats or anything. I'm just like, okay, cool, let's just drop something down and add storage. What's the way I can add the absolute most storage into here as possible? Stack them sideways. So yeah. Didn't play Rust, but you see the way they play. It's insane and beautiful in some of the most ridiculous ways. Grab a couple more. Okay, grab that silver. And I think I need copper and gold. Is that right? Did I grab 2 copper? Yes. At the very least, we can get a compass to orient ourselves. Ba-da-ba-da. A compass. And then I also would like... There it is. The first aid fabricator. Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver titanium. How do I computer chip again? 2 copper and 2 table coral. We will eventually one day run out of coral right here and have to swim further, but it is not this day. Be really cool. You could like stick it on a ceiling or something. I think I might be able to fit both the radio and the first aid. So if I do first aid like here, I should be able to get a second one next to it later. And then I think I can put the radio on top. Yeah, like that.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Stranded near a cave system and under attack. Sounds like fun. Just gonna cook the thing. That's what it was.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
That's funny. Those accustomed to synthetic foods might be repulsed by real foods. Oh, hey, look, they're dead. I mean, oh, they're dead.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else in here? Come on, give me something. Sea moth fragment. I'll take it. Redeemed oxygen now for 100. I mean, that could be something that we do, but no. Laser cutter. We need this. Why am I getting eaten? Can I not get eaten? That's what I'd prefer. Pretty please.
30 seconds.
Rise to the surface. Mr. Cuddly is tasty. Okay. Is there another box in the vicinity with blueprint fragments? Or similar? We actually got the blueprint for the laser cutter, right? No, we do need one more. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's not daytime, but I don't actually see. The light does go that far. Damn, that's a powerful light. I've been using it like a tiny little flashlight, but this thing got some juice.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's kind of cool. Should play this game again since you're stuck with your old PC. Did play before final update was released. It was fun. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think the last time I played was maybe a year into the game,
30 seconds.
like being released. So what I played was definitely an earlier version. And so far it seems pretty much the same. So it doesn't feel like the mechanics have changed that much. There might be a couple mobs that I don't recognize. But I mean, overall, it pretty much feels the same so far. They probably mostly added on to the end of it. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That kind of sucks. Okay. Inventory. We don't really have any of the cool rooms yet either. So as much as I enjoy streaming for you guys, I can't stop yawning. Which tells me I need to go to bed. Still in repair queue. 2 more weeks? Fuck that. Fuck that. So I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. I hope you all sleep well as well. Have a good night, day, time zone, whatever it is for you. Thank you for showing up and for being here. Sorry for the shorter stream, but I showed up and I pressed a button.
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like?
Oh, we rushed the bed. 100% we rushed the bed. We don't sneak to the bed. So, have good sleeps, everybody. Take care. And I will see you all later. Sometime in the future. I'd say tomorrow, but it's actually right at midnight, which means today might be a later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Okay. Okay, bye.